I don't think I would have been where I am today without Britt Allcroft, because the amount this singular woman, has impacted my life is crazy. Like, cause the Wilbert Audrey may have made Thomas, but Britt Allcroft made Thomas, if you know what I mean. She was the reason that all of us, not all of us, but maybe some of us are here today, because the Railway series, there's a very good chance the Railway series would have fallen into obscurity if it wasn't for it being turned into the TV series and being such a smash hit. Okay, look, I wasn't really that popular with the Railway series. I mean, yes, I was popular, but there were huge chunks of time I just didn't appear. You made me really popular, a TV star, a child star icon, if you will. I call that self-righteous, but it's a fact. You were always so pleasant to have around. And even if you didn't get everything with my proportions right, Thomas, respect. Look, what I'm trying to get at is, thank you. You made my life so much more fun. Thank you, Britt Allcroft.
Thomas the Tank Engine is such a huge part of my life. Without Britt, I wouldn't be into steam trains, I wouldn't be into model trains, and I wouldn't even have the friends I have now. And because of her, I wouldn't even be the same person who I am now. Britt is someone who had a clear understanding of what children needed, and never talked down to his audience, which allowed them to work out the lessons themselves. Britt Allcroft is truly a master at her work. Like I said before, I wouldn't be the same person who I am because of Thomas the Tank Engine. As a child who struggled at times, Thomas the Tank Engine was always there. Even to this day, as a 21-year-old, Thomas the Tank Engine is still with me, and he will always be with me until the day I die. Thank you, Britt Allcroft, for everything. Truly everything. Thank you for creating the series. Thank you for putting so much effort into it and your team. Because without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you, Britt Allcroft. Thank you for everything.
My life has changed in so many ways, and I've her to thank. Without her, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be interested in trains at all. I wouldn't even be as creative as I am today. Her interest in this little blue train and making that appeal to children really paid off, and I think we should appreciate her for that. So, thank you for everything, Brett.
So, growing up, Thomas was always a part of my life. I was a massive Thomas fan when I was younger. My family used to take me to the Watercress line every year, or the Midlands Railway, sorry. And it's always been like a massive part of my life. I will admit, in my teenage years, I very much shied away from it. I kept it quite hidden from my friends. But it was always there. It was always an escape in the back of my mind. I could come home from a stressful day at school or whatever, and I could go and watch the seasons that were uploaded onto YouTube, or the amazing fan creations and fan content that was coming out of the fandom at the time, and still does to this day. Big up the Thomas fandom, we do very well. And yeah, it was always an escape. And I mean, eventually I've come to wear the badge of Thomas fan with honour. We have a very good sense of community, and without Britt, without David, without Mike, all the people that put so much work into the show, the original run of the show, a lot of us probably wouldn't be here. I, for one, actually never read the books until I'd seen the show. So it was very much a eye-opener as to just how much of a world Thomas had. And yeah, it's without her, without the show, without Britt and without the show, I would not be the person I am today. Without a doubt, I would not be the person I am today. They both have had such massive impacts on me, and I am forever grateful that she saw that silly little blue train in that book and thought, bloody hell, I've got to get him on telly. Thank you, Britt, truly, for everything.
It is no secret that all of our lives have been altered because of the works of Britt Allcroft and the crew she put together. None of us would be in the position we are right now if it would not have been because of her. It was the show that brought us all together as a fandom, and it was the toys from said show that we all grew up on. The world owes a lot to this show, and this era of the show specifically. Thank you for changing our lives. Thank you for the sacrifices made to make this all happen. And thank you for inspiring all of us. May you rest in peace. Britt Allcroft.